Well, hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC coming to you from the Avon Park Aero Maulers Club. Well, got my IX-14. This will be actually the second time I've flown this plane on the IX-14. The first time was with a hat cam video, and I haven't put that on the internet yet. But I just enjoyed it. I was yesterday. I enjoyed flying it so much, I want to come back and fly it again. I'm really liking this IX-14. I'm taking all the bad things I said about it and taking it back because I'm really liking it. All right, let's fly the Ailerons F-86 Sabre. Have a little bit of fun. We'll run a 2200 4S with a 50C. It's a Supras brand, whatever that is. Okay, right, left, up, left. Okay. All right. Just a great flying little jet, really is. All right, here we go. Reaching for the retracts that I don't have. Any better? Do you have her now?
I have her.
Yeah, silver.
Remaining 3 minutes.
Silver gray plane against a somewhat gray sky. All right. That gives me an idea of how the wind is today. Folks, if you watch any of my videos where me and Camera Precious are doing the videos, anytime where the plane is out of focus for any length of time, I usually just edit that out. All right. I'm gonna take her straight up, flip it.
Her again. There she is.
Tell you what, land it and take high-speed recording off. Maybe that'll help after I land.
I think that time I just had her focused in too close. Because I was okay when you got up.
Okay. All right. I don't want to take off from down there because of the way the wind is. You have a lot more control when you take off into the wind and land into the wind. So just be aware of that also when you're flying with the wind, you also have less control. So. We're going to flip it again.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
I'll bring it right at us, kind of low. Wind is kind of fierce today. Bring it right back at us again. Full speed into the wind. I'm going to go straight up with it. Straight up.
Time remaining 1 minute.
All right. I'll go back out towards the road. Great flying little jet, little Sabre F-86, even in this wind. Go over a few features. Now, the mods on this plane is I gave it a clear coat when I first put it together. This is one of the original first releases of this plane. This is actually mine. Arrows didn't, or Hobby Zone didn't send this one to me. I actually bought this one myself. But I love this plane. What I've modded is the gear that's on here is the same gear off of the FMS Futura 64, and it installs exactly the same way that the stock gear does. 2 grub screws here, pop and slide in here, and in order to make sure these are nice and secure, I have globs of hot glue to hold them in place, because sometimes they will pop out and the little plastic clips that hold them in get kind of weak. But it's just nice to have that trailing link suspension on it. It helps with land and grass and stuff. Now the stock gear is fine, but I prefer the suspension there. It comes with the vector system. That blue box is the vector system. I've installed an AR620. You'll need at least 5 channels, but I dare you to find a 5-channel receiver. You're going to need 6 channels. What you're going to get. An AR620 is perfect because that extra channel, because you need throttle, aileron, elevator, and rudder, but then you need flaps, okay, for your 5th channel, and then your gear channel you can use to run the vector. Okay, so you need 6 channels really, no matter what. And that vector is what you put on a 3-position switch. I put for B, that way I've got stability mode, which is self-level. Then the middle position by default is no gyro, nothing. That's manual mode that you can do your trimming. And then the 3rd position, or the one position closest to me, position 2 on a transmitter, will be AS3X optimized mode, which is the same thing as wind mitigation. Let's check the battery, and I'll show you what kind of battery it is. It also, like I said, it also has flaps, but today, don't need flaps today. Not as windy as it is. I'm loving this IX-14. I thought I was going to hate the thing, but no, I'm really enjoying it. Okay, and yes, I'm going to use my smart battery checker. Oh wow, good thing we landed. Yeah, 9%. 3.6 all the way down. So good thing we landed. This is a Supulse 2200 with a 50C XT60. The plane has an XT60. I got this on Amazon. I have had these has a 50C 2200. I've had these, I don't know if you consider them no name or whatever, but I've had these batteries for years. I got 2 of them, and I've had them at least 6 years. And they're not puffy, they're not having any problems, and I get good performance out of them. So I don't remember what I paid for them. I want to say I paid 30 bucks for them, I think, for each one, but I'm not positive. I don't even know if you can even find it, but it's called Supulse 2200 4S 50C. All right, folks, well, that's the Arrows F-86 Sabre, or Sabre, however you want to say it, but it's Sabre. And that's with the IX-14, which I'm really enjoying. And I like the fact that this arm on the IX-14 keeps your lariat or your lanyard away from the screen. And I did put a screen protector on there, so that does help. So, well, folks, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless y'all. And don't forget, faith, family, and friends, the F-86s. Bye-bye.